Hello guys, welcome to a tips and tricks video. We'll be covering some tricks for you new players. Oh, why do I do this every video? Okay, first thing is shoot yourself. Anyway, we're gonna talk about needle riding. Now, of course, you can ride needles and stuff by just throwing a needle behind you. But that's not very useful, because unless you're it, you only get like one needle out. You can also do it with hot cocoa. These are like the two most known. But we're going to talk about the best ones. Bombs. You can do it with any bomb. You can do it a fancy way. You can just go like this. Or you can set it off and then jump on it to get an extra boost. You can use smoke grenades so they get lost behind you. You can jump away. You can use freeze grenades, so if they're too close, they'll get frozen. Now you do have to be careful with those ones. Get frozen. Bomb ones if you need to break through something. And impulses. Also, impulses are easily the best movement in the game. For cheap. You can get across the map with impulses for just 1,200 stuffing. What you want to do is you want to throw 2 down, 2 more, jump, and launch, while pointing the other 2 backwards. This can get you really high. Like say there's a sky base, just get a grapple, and use the bombs, and you'll be able to grapple onto the sky base really easily. Like if you fall from your sky base, or if you grief a sky base, not too bad. That's how it's done. You can also, this is like the least known one, you can ride these guys. Voice decoys and the full body guy. Really fun. Also, in this map, if anyone's chasing you through these windows, you can usually just duck and hide under these while they jump out and go another direction trying to find you. Or I'll sometimes go in around and go back inside the room. They'll jump through that window and then I'll do it. Which works better than you would think. Also, another tip for the newbies is if you build 3 blocks up, 1, 2, 3, and you place a teleporter on it, and it gets set off, you will be automatically teleported there. To make this even better, if you have the remote detonator, you can run away, and if someone tries getting you, you can just teleport right back to your location. Set it up, which is really useful. Also, with these freeze gloves, you can block basically anything in the game except needles. Also, these only freeze people every 3 punches. But it is probably the most useful weapon in the game. Also, guitars and butt joes do way more knockback than bats. So, if you ever want to knock someone really far, just get 2 banjos or butt joes. Butt joes or guitars, and it'll launch them really far. Also, this one's like the most common one. You guys probably know this. But you can hide in blocks. But the best thing to do is hide in blocks that people, like, wouldn't suspect you in. Like, who would hide in this in an already placed block? Gonna suspect it, right? Also, these lights are also a good hiding spot because no one ever looks up here. Oh, and also, lots of people don't know about this, but there's a butt coin stash behind a log on the left side of the map in tutorial. A lot of people don't know about that one. Also, to join private servers, like I am right now, I'm in a private code, DC right now. And to join those, you just want to join a private room. So if you go to Blue House and go to the room, that's going to be right here, but for Blue House. We can go there in a second. If you go in there, you can click on someone's private room to go into or your own. For the starter room, it's smaller. I don't know exactly how big it is. But if I had to guess, it's like 1/4 or 1/8 of a big map. But those rooms only cost 100, while if you want a big map, costs 200, which would take 10 days to save up for. Also, do not waste your money on cosmetics like I did. Also, be careful while standing over here. I've accidentally bought cosmetics before, and it was not fun. Here's the 2 cosmetics I accidentally bought. They did update it, so you couldn't accidentally buy cosmetics anymore. Or for the most part, which is really nice. Also, I would not recommend buying shorts. They usually look bad with stuff. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the tips and tricks. Because that's usually the basic knowledge of the. Maybe I'll make a part 2, but that's for another video. Bye, guys!